Hey guys, welcome to Learning Mitra. This is Satish. Today I came up with a new topic which was currently in the news, that is the recent dispute between India and Nepal. As a part of this, we are going to learn India Nepal relationship, historical ties between India and Nepal, multi sectoral cooperation between India and Nepal, and we also see that on what basis the present day borders between India and Nepal were demarcated. So let us first see about India Nepal relationship. Nepal, it is a neighboring country to India and it is a good friend to India. It shared a unique relationship of friendship and cooperation which was characterized by open borders, and there is also a deep rooted people to people contact. For about 80 lakh Nepalis were settled in India. For these 80 lakh Nepalis also got Indian citizenship. In Nepal, only in Terai region, 40 lakh Indians were living. There is no need of visa, passport for traveling between these two countries. Nepalis who are living in India are enjoying the same facilities which are enjoyed by the Indians, like health, education, and also in government jobs. But except IAS, IPS, IFS, and IRS, Nepal is eligible for all other government jobs in India. For about one third of Nepal trade is dependent on India. Historical ties. Nepal, it is an important neighbor of India. Nepal occupies a special significance in the foreign policy of India. India and Nepal share similar ties in terms of Hinduism and Buddhism. Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, which was currently located in present Nepal. With this, the relationship between India and Nepal has increased. Roti Beti Ka Rishta, it means the close bonds through marriages and family ties. The family ties between the families of the two countries are very high. With this also the ties between India and Nepal has increased. Treaty of Friendship 1950. Treaty of Friendship generally it talks about the reciprocal treatment and the equal treatment of India and Nepal citizens, and this treaty also gives access to Nepal for the weapons from India. So with these provisions we can assume how friendly they are. India Nepal Multilateral Partnership, BBIN, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal. It meets to formulate, implement, and review agreements on aspects like water resource management, connectivity of power, transport, and infrastructure. BIMSTEC. It stands for Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. It acts as a platform for inter-regional cooperation. SARC. It promotes economic development and regional integration. History of the disputed territory Lipu Lake. When British ruled India, Nepal was a conglomeration of small kingdoms, and the contemporary ruler was King Prithvinarayan Shah. He followed expansionist policy, so he expanded the territory of Nepal as far as Sikkim in the east and Uttarakhand to the west. So, with the presence of English East India Company in India, border disputes has raised between Nepal and the British. So, due to this, on November 1st, 1814, British declared a war on Nepal. This war continued for 2 years, and later this war came to end with a treaty of Sugali. Sugali Treaty, 1816. This treaty demarcated the boundaries of Nepal as it stands today. This treaty also says that Nepal has to give up all the territories the west and east of the present day borders and surrender the entire terrain to British. Article 5 of this treaty stated that the Raja of Nepal renounces for himself, his heirs, successors, all the claims to a connection with the countries lying to the west of River Kali and engages never to have concern with those countries or inhabitants which are there. It means the territories which are lying to the west of River Kali were no more Nepalese territories, and his successors and heirs has no authority to take those territories. They consider river Kali as the western border of Nepal, but there is no precise location of river Kali. This made Nepal into a dilemma. Nepal believes that the origin of river Kali is in Limpiadora. So it believes that the territories which are present to the east of river Kali belongs to Nepal, which also includes Lipulek Pass and Kalapani. This is the recent dispute between India and Nepal. Nepal claimed that Lipulek, Kalapani and Limpiadora as those territories. What made these two countries to enter into conflict in the recent times? As you all know that on August 5th, 2019, with the abrogation of Article 370, India released a new political map in that it showed Kalapani as its territory. But this was objected by Nepal and argued that this Kalapani territory belongs to them. This claim was outrightly rejected by India. Recently, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the road route through Uttarakhand to reach Kailash Manasarovar that goes through Lipulek Pass. There is also another pass called Nadula Pass, which was located in Assam, which give access to Manasarovar, but that is Lipu Lake provide easy access to Manasarovar. So why a recent government constructed the road? This incident made Nepal leaders so aggressive. With this, Prime Minister of Nepal KP Oli made shocking statements. He accused India by occupying their land and blamed India for increasing coronavirus cases in Nepal, and also said that Indian virus is more danger than the Chinese and Italian virus. He also argued that the increase of corona cases in Nepal was only due to Indians, because many Indians are entering into Nepal, so that the cases in Nepal has increased. Days after this comment, Nepal published a new political map in which it designated Kalapani, Limpiadora, Lipulek as their territories. But actually these three territories belongs to India. See, this is the location of Limpiadora, Lipulek, Kalapani. Limpiadora, Lipulek, Kalapani, which were actually in Indian territory. By releasing a new political map by Nepal and claiming Lipulek, Kalapani, Limpiadora as their territories, a new era has started in the relationship between these two countries. As we discussed, the Rajnath Singh inaugurated the road which was constructed to Uttarakhand up to Lipu Lake Pass for easy access to Manasarovar. This construction of a road has created a problem to Nepal. What happened to Nepal if India had constructed the road in its territory? Let us see. Near to Lipu Lake, there is also a border with China to India. This is the main reason to this conflict. So China disliked this road construction. In reality, this road is used by India and it is significantly important to India whenever there is a conflict with China. This road doesn't create any problem to Nepal, but China indirectly involving in this dispute by provoking Nepal to act against India. But if there is any dispute between India and China, we can easily send our army through this road to China border. This is the main problem to China. Easy access, easy access of China border to India is a problem to China. This is the main problem to China. So why it is provoking Nepal against India. Thank you all for your patient listening.